What's going on, guys? This is Joe with Stretch Breaks. Appreciate everybody tuning in on this wonderful day one of March Madness. We've got group break number 72 on the docket for you today. It is 2021. As you can see, there's a lot of boxes, 11 in total. This is baseball prospecting. It is the entire year of 2021 in review. There is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one box from pretty much every release. I think there's a couple Leaf ones that we did not include. We got a couple Leaf in there as well. And then this one is the kind of the cherry on top, the Hit Parade, the Rookies, first Bowman graded edition, Series 6. So that's an exciting one to close out the break. I'm going to run through the list of who's taken what team so far. There are two still available. D-backs and Brewers are still available if anybody is interested in claiming those. Let's put those on the board now, and I'll run through those. D-backs, as I mentioned, available. Atlanta Braves, Parks B. Orioles, Jason B. Red Sox, Steve S. Cubs, Zach L. White Sox, Brian E. Reds, Scott A. Guardians, Brian H. Rockies, Brian R. Tigers, Ryan D. Astros, Steve S. Royals, Brian R. Angels, Kyle S. Dodgers, Andrew D. Marlins, Dave C. Brewers available. Twins, Steve S. Mets, Jim M. Yanks, Seth T. A's, Brian E. Phillies, Ryan S. Pirates, Lauren P. Padres, Michael G. Giants, David S. Mariners, Steve S. Cardinals, Lauren P. Rays, Jeff G. Rangers, Jim M. Blue Jays, Derek F. And Nationals, Steve S. So that is the list of teams that have been taken. Again, there's not many of you in the room right now, so I'm probably just going to get moving. But if anybody's interested in making an offer, D-backs and Milwaukee Brewers are still available. I'm going to take a quick look and see if anybody tried to claim them on Twitter beforehand. I don't think so. That's fine. I'm not going to wait. Obviously, most of the break is filled and ready. So we are going to get things moving here, and everybody can get back to their March Madness viewing schedule right after this. All right. Honestly, the biggest question is where the heck do we start? There are so many different boxes in here. I'm leaning towards starting with the Bowman Blasters and then saving the other Bowman stuff for a little bit later. Maybe mixing in Pro Debut and Heritage next. But the Blasters and Mega Box and Bowman Draft Lite right there are the only ones that don't have an auto guaranteed. So I think I'm going to do those first. Those were the precariously loaded boxes. I'm going to put those on the side. Yeah, so let's start with Bowman Blasters. 2021 Bowman. If you don't recall, Austin Martin, Blaze Jordan, Maximo Acosta, Aaron Sabato were the big chases in this product. Obviously, 2022 Bowman will be coming out in just a few days. Or, I'm sorry, about a month from now. Let's get right into this. So we are about a little over a month out from 2022 Bowman. That was kind of the idea behind this. Get the last finishing touches on our 2021 Bowman chase. Ryan Mountcastle, rookie. Torkelson and Cody House. And this will feed right into 2022 Bowman. It's going to be an awesome, awesome release. Very excited for that one. Just make sure focus is working. It is excellent. Obviously, no guarantees in Blasters, so really anything is a nice little bonus for us. But we haven't seen really any first Bowmans yet, which is kind of the whole point of this. It'd be awesome to get some unguaranteed ink in these boxes. Bellinger, still no first Bowmans. There's an Eddie Diaz first. That's the first time we've seen that logo in the break, so... Man, this was a dry blaster unless there's something good happening in the back half of this. Jazz Chisholm rookie. And again, you have to remember that for when 2022 Bowman comes out, there are rookie cards in this. Hyunil Choi was our other first Bowman. So that means that the Wander Chase continues. It is obviously a less desirable rookie than Series 1 or perhaps Heritage. But the Rookie of Wander will exist in the set nonetheless, which means the Rays will not be cheap. I'm curious to see what other names we get in the product. I know we've seen some teasers for guys signing. Colson Montgomery and Khalil Watson both signed, so that's very exciting. All right, last pack of box one. Glad that we have more to come after this one. It has been very uninspiring. I got 0 first edition Bowman. I didn't know what to do with it in my brain. I was excited that there were 0 chrome firsts. We got an Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. 0 chrome firsts in that box. Glad we got a second blaster of that stuff. Yeah, I got 0 first edition Bowman. I slept on it a little bit. I wasn't sure how I felt. First edition as a whole, I'm like kind of lukewarm about. The foil cards are nice, but they're not chrome, and Bowman is so chrome dominated. Just think the shelf life of the true value of those is a bit limited. So yeah, I held off. I'm trying to get multiple cases of Bowman, which would be the first time ever for me for a product. I've been kind of one case and done on 2 Bowman cases, or 2 Bowman products in a row. There's Joe Adell and Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie. Still no first chromes. I blame DA Card World if we get some dud Bowman Blasters here. No, I'm kidding. Nobody gets to decide what goes into these boxes except the machines. Riley Green, Futurist. There's our first chrome, Gabriel Arias. For the Cleveland Guardians. I'm going to sleeve that just because it took a while for us to get a first Bowman chrome. If you guys have any requests for what box comes next, just throw them in the chat. I have literally no preference other than saving the Hit Parade for the very end because that is a graded first Bowman. It's going to definitely be an exciting one to close things out on. I'm sure we're quiet in here because everybody is watching the many, many March Madness games going on right now. So Joe Adell, Rookie of the Year favorites. And how about a little canary yellow action? Zach Veen, 65 of 75. The Rockies were just taken before the break started. I believe that was Brian R. Is that right? Yep, Brian R. First hit of the break. Obviously not a first Bowman. Like a good number to 75 card. This will be replaced at some point. But we've got to have something showing up on the back, don't we? And one last pack of Bowman. Actually, let's get those cards out of the way first. One last pack of 2021 Bowman. Man, we were gypped on first Bowman chromes in that. One Austin Martin first paper. Man, that was light on the excitement. We're gonna have to get things a little bit moving in our favor after this. Let's start with a box we know that there's some autos in. Panini Elite Extra Edition. 5 cards per pack. 5 packs per box. 8 autos. 2 relic cards in this one. Oh, I over-opened it. A little bit overzealous there. There we go. Empty box. Somebody asked me on Twitter if Kumar Rocker goes to the Mets, and yes, he does. It says New York on his card, and that's always what I use to dictate where cards go. Start out with a little Austin Love action for the St. Louis Cardinals in his Tar Heel uniform there. 41 of 231. Frank Mazzucato for the Royals, number to 249. And on the back, we have CJ Rodriguez. Believe, oh, that's for Oakland. I was going to say Baltimore. I would have been wrong. First auto, Abel Fuerte, Dominican League. I actually don't think that he has a pro team, which means anybody that does not have a pro team that we pull will be randomed. I know that is possible in a couple of the products. Jackson Wolf going to San Diego is our second auto of this box. It's going to be a lot of ink. 26 guaranteed autos. That was you, Jim. Just trying to think of who said that. Let's get this refractor sleeved up. A lot of pictures in that one. This is an Austin Love die cut. This is always weird to me that, like, some packs, these feel kind of like Illusions packs that are just weirdly hard to open. There's a nice one for Seattle. Milcar Perez, number to 74. Khalil Watson, a nice one for Miami to 499. And Speak and Ye Shall Find, Kumar Rocker. Going to Jim M. and the Faux Mets. Kumar Rocker. Our first auto, that one going to the Yanks. Cooper Bowman, number to 205. Yankees are Seth T. And ink number 2. Nope, that is going to be some napkin action. Tristan Casas. Really excited to see Casas in the majors. Hoping he has a late 2022 debut. Get Khalil Watson and Milcar Perez sleeved up. And we'll move on to pack number 3. Yeah, we willed that one into existence, Jim. We absolutely did. Hopefully you get some ink for him. I didn't look it up. I'm curious if his signed stuff in this, because obviously it's so rare. Do we know if his ink sells decently well? Because he's still a pretty solid prospect. He's just going to get drafted next year instead of this year. I still don't understand how that could happen. As a Mets fan, I'm not shocked because they're the Mets, but I am shocked. Mitch Bratt to 999. Jesus Baez to 499, another Dominican prospect. Dominic Hamill, Contenders draft picks. Jeffrey Mercedes, another Dominican prospect league. I do think we're going to have to random all these guys off, which is fine. Set them all aside. And how about one for Ball State, Chase McDermott? I think Houston, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Houston Astros. Houston Steve S., who has many teams in this one. There's your first of hopefully many, Steve. It is amazing how many Mets fans there are in the card collecting community. It shocks me every time. I feel like I've never gone more than a couple scrolls on Twitter without seeing a fellow Mets fan collector. Francisco Nina, no tilde, number to 90, die cut. Sam Bachman for the LA Angels. Remember him out of Bowman. Get Nina to 90, sleeved and top loaded. Got a nice little hit for Baltimore coming up next. Not an auto, but it is some ink. Heston Kierstad. Not numbered. Let me in. There you go. Former Arkansas Razorback. And for the Chicago White Sox, patch auto, number to 149, West Cath. Need some thicker top loaders. You are a Bachman magnet. So White Sox, Brian E. I think that's podium worthy. For now, West Cath, who barely signed anything for Bowman this year, created his own short print. Calvin Ziegler, another one for the Mets. And last pack of Elite Extra. Let's get that back card right up front. Brandon Basier, Washington Nationals, I believe. Cooper Kinney, die cut to 121. Brandon Beck, another one for the Mets. Auto number 1, Andrew Painter. Nice pitcher there for the Philadelphia Phillies. And upside down, Robbie Martin, Colorado Rockies, Hidden Gems. Not numbered. All right. Interesting little journey through the deep cut autos in Panini Elite Extra. I think we'll move on next to Pro Debut. Try to get these guys sleeved up. Hope you guys like this format. I had a ton of fun putting it together because it's just so much different than what we usually are accustomed to seeing on a regular basis. Cooper Kinney gets a top loader for that one, number to 121. Okay, let's hit some volume. Topps Pro Debut. 4 hits, 2 autos guaranteed. The other 2 can be autos, but they can also be relics. There's some pretty cool names in this product. The Tigers are loaded because they've got Riley Green and Spencer Torkelson. Got a lot of packs to open in this one. Everything else, except for Heritage and Pro Debut, there's like a couple of packs and we move on. This is going to be a minute, which is okay. Varies it up in the break. I've actually only opened jumbos of this, not hobby, so I'm interested to see what the difference in collation is. Criswell, 58th overall pick. Mick Abel, 15th pick. Ronnie Mauricio, Kobe Mayo, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Matthew Liberatore off the top. Nomar Garcia-Parra throwback. That's a cool one. Trenton Thunder. It's the local team in New Jersey for the Yankees, which is, I guess they used to be a Boston affiliate. They definitely are a Yankee affiliate now. Robert Pawson off the top for the A's. Phillies, Scott Rowland. That's a cool one, too. And this is a reminder of how much nicer Series 2 is than last year's Series 1. Or Series 1 this year is to last year's Series 1. There's a Pete Crow Armstrong. I believe he's still in the Mets in this. He is. Pre-trade. Somerset Patriots, that's right. I think the Trenton Thunder were the AAA team at one point. Somerset Patriots were an Indie League team. There's a Spirit Ken Griffey Jr. That's a pretty cool card. It's funny, when I was young, Somerset Patriots were actually the closest baseball team to my house. It was only like 30 minutes, 20 minutes. They were an Indie League team. So they weren't even affiliated with the minors at all. There's our first hit. Not a bad one. Kevin Alcantara. Go to the New York Yankees. 26 of 50. Who's got New York? Seth T. That is a nice find there. Obviously not in the Yankees anymore. But you, sir, are the proud owner of a number to 50 auto. Thank you, Topps Pro Debut. I forgot to finish that pack. We'll get back to it in a second. Yeah, you're probably right. That was probably the team that ended up getting replaced. Heat. It's our first insert there. Edward Cabrera. Blaze Jordan. Let's finish out that other pack before moving on to stack 2. Jordan Wangu off the top. That's a cool one. Power, Tristan Casas. Going to Boston. Slade Ciccone for the Mets. Is that the Mets? I know the Mets had the Cicchini. I don't know if they have Ciccone. I don't think they do. Heston for the Orioles. Still 3 hits left in this one. One of them definitely an auto. Hopefully all 4. Ed Howard. It is so exciting how many of these guys that we've been chasing in prospect products are going to be getting rookie cards in the next calendar year. Between now and 2023 Series 1, so many of these guys that are headliners, Senator Vlad Guerrero Sr., headliners in these products are going to be rookies. This one feels thick, but there's an auto in here. Or just like an extra card or something. I was right. For the Texas Rangers, Luis Angel Acuna. There you go, Jim. Nice little hit on a pro debut. The younger Acuna. Not the youngest Acuna. Not too shabby for pro debut. And that's the rest of that pack. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Kalenic. I think there should be 1 parallel. I can't remember the pack odds, but I think 1 per 24 packs is a parallel. So we'll probably get lucky and get at least that 1. Adley, Power. Looks like we got something fun going on here. Unless it's just another one of those power inserts. Major Scale, Nolan Gorman. I don't think I've ever seen this before. There is a chance that that's short printed. I'm not positive. So because I'm not positive, it could just be 1 per box, for all I know. But we are on the side of caution. And it gets a top loader. It looks cool anyway. That one going to the St. Louis Cardinals. On to the final stack. Hudson Haskin. It's a pro debut auto. That one numbered as well. That one is 3 of 150. It's a nice one for Baltimore. Where are the Orioles at? Jason Bate. So now 3 of our 4 hits guaranteed, and they've all been autos, which is a nice sign. I know they always say 4 autos on the front, but it's like 2 of them could not be autos, which is kind of messed up in my opinion. But so far, 3 of the 4 have been autos. Nick Gonzalez. I guess we've kind of gotten our parallels already because we've got an auto to 50 and an auto to 150. I think that's an insert there. Could be completely wrong. I am right. Mackenzie Gore. Definitely worthy of the Heat tag for San Diego. 5 packs left. Probably going to Leaf after this, mix things up. So I was wrong. That's a cool card, though. Major Scale Wander Franco. Just hadn't come across them yet. The nice thing is, if you have not hit yet, there's still like 20 autos in this break. Got plenty of time. Maybe not 20 left. Let's see. 2, 8, 14, 15, 16 autos left guaranteed. And that's not including if we hit one lucky in Bowman Chrome or Bowman Draft. So plenty of fire still to come. I think we have started with the lower end stuff, and we're going to work our way up. Last hit of the box. Gage Workman, Detroit. Not numbered on the auto. Detroit is Ryan D. So not Torkelson or Green, but Gage Workman going to the Tigers. Victor Mesa on the back for the Marlins. And how about one more parallel to close things out? George Kirby, Elon University's own. Blue border, numbered 127 of 150. Seattle is Steve S. Steve, you got one of my PC guys, George Kirby. I collect Elon University alumni because there are so few of them in the majors. Makes it nice and easy. And that is going to do it for Pro Debut. Making it a habit of put away base cards in between all of these so that the desk doesn't get too hairy. All right, what next? Let's do Leaf Metal Draft. 6 autos. 6 cards, 6 autos. Leaf does not mess around with base cards. They also don't mess around with packs, as you'll see. It's a box in a box. Okay, first leaf of the break. Peyton Wilson, first up. Six of 15. Where's Peyton Wilson at? That is not one I'm familiar with, so I'm going to pull up the checklist. I'm literally not seeing him on the checklist. We're going to have to go back to the tape after that one. Next up, for the Kansas City Royals, Frank Mazzucato. Little blue wave, 8 of 20. Brian R. Our first unclaimed hit, Eduardo Garcia for the Milwaukee Brewers. Some silver wave. I don't think these are numbered. They are not. If anything big happens in March Madness while we're doing this, somebody drop it in the chat so I don't miss out. Saw that Iowa, one of the darlings of everybody's picks, is already eliminated. I love that. All about the drama. Another Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks. So you've got Pro Debut, and now you've got Leaf Metal Draft numbered 1 of 25. Seth T on the hit again. Let's get some dual podium action. Gavin Williams. I think Brewers again. I believe. So also an unclaimed team. Coming to a stack sale near you, I guess. And Khalil Watson. Nice one there for the Marlins closing it out. 9 of 20. It's the second box of Leaf Metal Draft I've opened and the second Khalil Watson that I've pulled. And I also hit one in a break for myself. Watson will be one of the big chases in 2022 Bowman. But for now, that one is going to leave our Instagram joiner, Dave C. Nice one there, Dave. I'm going to replace Zach Fiend with that, actually. All right, where to next? Let's go Bowman Chrome. Why not? I think if everybody were to vote on which Bowman class was the highest upside, Bowman Chrome would probably be, or the biggest surprise would be Bowman Chrome for sure. I think Draft is probably deeper, but as far as perceived upside, I don't think you could get much better than what Bowman Chrome had. The hitter to pitcher ratio was dramatic in our favor for a change. Oh, I started with one of the bonus packs. That's okay. Jeter Downs, Christian Robinson, Hedbert, Jordan Walker. So no first moments there. So this is the Mega Box pack. I'm going to move that. Just going to go straight to the basic stuff first. Belly, Torres. Still no first moment. This is baffling. We've had one first moment. Now, granted, we will have first moments in the Bowman Draft Lite box, and hopefully it will make up for it by having a first auto. We are lacking, severely lacking in the first Bowman department here. This is why hobby beats retail every time to me. That was just rookies. Kevin Newman, Cronenworth. Looks like another uneventful box. Let's hope that that mega box pack that we're holding has some excitement in it for us. Maybe a parallel or something. Not a single first Bowman in the pack so far, and one pack left in this box. Thankfully, some of the non-Bowman products are saving us, and that is called starting the next box well. Luis Rodriguez, Mojo, first Bowman. Andrew D, one of the last to join. Nice little Luis Rodriguez. Let's make some room on the podium. Not an auto, but absolutely worthy. One of the top names of the product. Luciano. How about some ink? Told you we'd get some non-guaranteed. Heston Kierstad. Wow. Talk about unexpected hits. Jason B. You've had some tremendous luck in my break so far, my friend. Travis Etienne. Mosaic stained glass, and now a Heston Kierstad auto out of a mega box. That is awesome. And Luis Rodriguez is immediately replaced. Julio Carreras, first Bowman mega. Mojo. And that pack delivered a pretty nice close. Shaylen Polanco as well. So 3 first Bowmans in the Mojo pack and some non-guaranteed ink. Should have saved the Bowman Chrome for later. All right, let's do Heritage. Let's get some volume out of the way. Two autos in this one. I know of at least one guy who is a redemption, and that's Austin Martin. Not sure of any others. Let's see what we got. Still 4 boxes left after this one. And if I miss them, I will catch the short prints, the high numbered short prints. They're like every 3 pack or every 4 packs, so I'll get them. Actually, it might be 2 per box. I just can't remember off the top of my head which guys it is. You know, Heritage, making things nice and interesting. Little postage stamp, Luciano. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Robert Hassel. It's our first poster style. Or pack style, I guess. Those are designed to look like that. I think it's pretty neat. Heard a lot of people liking Heritage's design this year. The 1973 throwback. Not a lot of love for it in the boxes we're opening right now from this era. I feel like people came, saw, and were like, okay, I'm kind of done with Heritage like a week after release and moved on. It's one of the first early craze. I almost skipped his auto, Yihuan Bei. Greensboro Grasshoppers. That would be the Pittsburgh Pirates, I believe. Or is it Chicago White Sox? Pirates. Gotta stick to my guts on those local teams. They did used to be a different franchise. They were actually the Miami Marlins at one point. That one going to the Pirates. There's a late ad. Ryan S. Is that Ryan S? No, that's Philly. Lauren P. with the Pirates. Could be an auto in that. Not likely, but there are autos in those on occasion. After this next baseball break I'll probably be doing is Inception. That comes out on the 30th. I have a case of that pre-ordered, which is lovely. I cannot wait to get that. I didn't get any Inception in 2021, so I wasted no time locking a box in. Got a parallel here. And how about that? Wander Franco, Durham Bulls. Where's our Rays at? Jeff G. A little Wander numbered to 99. 82 of 99. Hottest name in baseball right now in terms of the hobby. I think we can find some room for you right there, Mr. Franco. Still another auto waiting for us somewhere in this box. There it is. These really blend in. Max Meyer, Miami Marlins. Another late claim. Dave C. So a couple of base autos and a Wander to 99 in this box. There's Wander's in action. So we still got Inception, Leaf Pro Set, Bowman Draft Lite, and the ever-awaited Hit Parade first graded Bowman. Excuse me. Travis Swaggerty. Asa Lacy. Hunter Green for the Reds, hoping we see him in the majors this year or next. Garrett Mitchell. It really is amazing how many of these guys we expect to see called up in the next 12 months. 12 to 16 months, I guess, is fair. Some of next year. But like Riley Green, fully expect to see him some point this year. Brandon Marsh is in the rookie class in Series 1. Robert Hassel is still young, so a couple years, maybe one more year away. But a lot of MLB's top 100 are finally 2022 ETAs on the website, which is very exciting. Austin Martin, another one we should see this year. We got him twice. Brennan Davis for the Cubs is an exciting one. Brett Beatty for the Mets, I think, is still a tiny bit away. But I could also see a world where they don't. What is going on right here? That is a black border. I can't remember if black is 1 of 1 or red. I think red is 1 of 1 in this. Boy, it is Heston Day. Right next to his auto. Heston Kierstad, it is 41 of 50. I knew black border wasn't the 1 of 1 in this. Still got excited. Have a break, Jason. Baltimore Orioles crushing it. Just with Heston. It's going to go right behind his auto here. Luis Rodriguez eliminated from the podium. Appreciate your time, Luis. Close out that pack. 4 packs left, and then we will move on to Leaf Pro Set. I think we'll do next. Zach Veen, Austin Martin, Mike Ciani, unbelievable center fielder defensively. Expect to see him in the MLB top plays when he gets called up. Two packs left and our poster box loader. Still 4 boxes left. Acuna. Still can't believe I did a half case of this. That took an eternity to sort because I'm sure you could tell, not all of these have the team name on them. St. Paul Saints, easy, that's going to be the Minnesota Twins. Mississippi Braves, easy, that's going to be the Atlanta Braves. Indians. Brewers. Brooklyn Cyclones, easy because I'm a Mets fan. Brewers. Asheville Tourists, not an easy one. I believe it's the Chicago White Sox and Brewers. But as you can see, a little bit more work involved in sorting after this with the minor league squads. And here's our box topper. Austin Martin, Austin Hendrick, Kevin Alcantara. That's going to do it for Heritage. Next up, Leaf Pro Set Metal. 6 autographs per box, 6 cards per box. Thank you, Jim. Much appreciated on the update. It's amazing how long that game stood close. Georgia State, though, probably should not have been a 16 seed. I feel like that was one of the pretty common things I heard from people. Like, not that they would have been like a single-digit seed, but 16 was a bit low. Empty clear box. Nice start out of the gate here for the Detroit Tigers. One of my favorite prospects from 2021 Bowman Chrome, Christian Santana. That is numbered 18 of 18. Final one of the set. I think that's going to replace it. Next up, another good one for the Chicago White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Another big name out of 2022 Bowman Baseball. He will be signing. Not numbered? Not numbered. Weird. I feel like every Leaf card is numbered, so I always assume. Good one there for Chicago. Jake Vogel up next. LA Dodgers, I believe. 2 of 5 Jake Vogel. It's 2021 Bowman. So 2 of 5 on the Vogel. Russell Smith, Milwaukee Brewers, not numbered, not claimed. It's amazing all the parallels that Leaf has that aren't numbered. But again, I appreciate the effort put behind the unlicensed look. They have to do a little bit more for it. Adrian Del Castillo, with some cracked ice action, 3 of 10. I think Arizona. I'm going to look it up just to make sure, but I think this is Arizona. Yep, Arizona, which is the other unclaimed team. So the unclaimed team's pulling away in the Leaf Pro Set Metal box. And again, that one was numbered 3 of 10. Why not? One more Khalil Watson for the collection. So you got the first Leaf auto. How about one more? This one cracked ice as well. 6 of 15. Dave C. First break with me, I believe, Dave. So congratulations on a couple of nice Khalil Watson hits for the Marlins. And that's going to do it. All right, I'm going to do Inception next, and then Draft, and then close it out with our Hit Parade box. So 2 autos in Bowman Inception. I love the boxes in this. I just think they're so cool. All right. Bowman Inception. This is my first time opening Inception. Let's see where the auto is. Right there. Starting out, Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. I'll sleeve all of these out of respect for the thick cardstock. Cincinnati. Let's get some top loaders. Next up, we got Gunnar Henderson, 24 of 75. Another one for Jason B. and the Orioles. Not numbered. Jason Dominguez go to the Yanks. A nice little preview for our Inception break in a couple weeks, just design-wise. Pedro Leone for the Houston Astros. Another one of the prospects out of 21 Bowman Chrome that I absolutely love. I think, actually you can see it there. This is his first Inception. This is a unique logo that they used this year. Initiation is what they call it. It's pretty neat. Okay, I need a dummy. I'm going to use the Leaf dummy. How about that? Miguel Amaya. Chicago Cubs. It's our last base card. Cubbies. First auto. Chicago Cubs. Kevin Made. 23 of 50. Where are we at? Chicago. Zach L. Nice one there out of Inception. Last one. Washington Nationals, 527 of 600. So not a low-numbered auto, per se. Cole Henry. Washington, Steve S. Wasn't that out for Steve? All right, Let's get these thick ones out of the way. All right, last traditional box of the break. Bowman Draft Lite. 5 Ray Wave exclusive. Hopefully 1 Ray Wave auto if we are lucky. Those are beautiful cards. If you guys have not seen any yet, please do some image searches. They are incredibly pretty. I think Topps did an awesome job with the new parallels that they introduced to the Bowman line this year. People liked the mini diamond. They didn't love the mini diamond. And then they really knocked it out of the park with the lava inserted into the parallels. And then the Ray Waves for Bowman Draft as well. Here we go. Many, many more first Bowmans in this than we've had. And some backwards ones, apparently. Hopefully that's a good sign. Jackson Jobe, Ian Mahler, Harry Ford, Brock Selvage. No, it is exclusive to Lite. So I don't know if they're doing Ray Waves as the exclusive, but it seems like they're mixing up which product has a different Lite exclusive. So it was Mini Diamond and Chrome for the Lite, and then it was Ray Wave, as you see here, for Draft. They haven't announced what they're doing for Lite for 22 Bowman. I wouldn't hate it if they kept this going. I think people really liked it. Get these guys out of the back. Yeah, I would have no issue if they carried it over, but it seems like they're experimenting with the Lite releases. Topps Chrome also had the Mini Diamond look, and then they got rid of that. Got some blue coming up here. Gosh, apparently we just get backwards cards. Maximo Acosta. Blue paper, numbered 68 of 150. Texas Rangers. There you go, Jim. Acosta and Acuna. Wish we had an Acosta blue in our Bowman, but we'll settle for that. I would love to see a black and white lava out of this year's. I think that would be pretty neat. McGreevy, McDonough. It's our first Bowman Ray Wave. Gavin Williams. Cleveland Guardians. I know he's a pitcher, but it is a Ray Wave exclusive, so he gets sleeved up. Andrew Painter, nice one, refractor for the Phillies. And then our paper. Paper ships, in case anybody was curious about that. Not holding anything back. If I'm sending all the Heritage, I'm sending all the Bowman paper. Put it that way. I really very rarely would see myself doing breaks where I don't send the paper. If I did, I would make a paper spot so you would see it there. Martin, Correa, Polanco. Dustin Sains. Brady House, first Bowman Chrome. Reed Trimble refractor. Yeah, as soon as I find out about what the Lite exclusive is for 2022 Bowman, I will let you guys know. How about that? Try to be pretty as close to up to date as possible on when checklist information drops. I just haven't seen that on Bowman yet. We'll have to wait and see. Should have backwards cards. Just what we do in this box for some reason. Pomaris, Webb, and Perez were our backwards for no reason cards. Luke Murphy, first Bowman. Landon Marceau. And how about a Jordan Lawler, first Chrome? I'll give that one some love. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Jordan Lawler. Oh, that was for the unclaimed team. I don't know why I did all that work. Matthew Nelson, refractor. And there's the rest of the paper. We are just about closed out on this one. Got half dozen packs of Lite left, and then we will have the hopefully exciting finish with... Man, I'm not doing it like that ever again. The exciting finish with the Rookies Hit Parade. Chad Dallas first. We do have an Invicta in here. Marco Luciano for the San Francisco Giants. Jordan VRs, that is a sky blue, it looks like, and JJ Bleday refractor. Good timing, Ryan. You got to see the VRs. We also had an Andrew Painter refractor in this box. I think it's you with the Phillies, right? Yeah. Hard to keep track of everybody. I feel like I get like just Ryans and Bryans that fill my breaks. I have 2 different Ryan B's, 2 different Ryan D's, and now a Ryan S with you. It's just very funny. All right, another Ray Wave coming in this one. Wilman Diaz, Mason Miller, Tyler Black, and Jordy Barley is our Ray Wave. For the Nats, Ryan's are everywhere, and Ryan is actually my middle name. Eduardo Garcia refractor, and some paper. Aaron Zavala, Jordan McCants, Dominic Hamill, first Bowman Ray Wave for the Mets. Is that Jim again? Yes, sir. Jim M. Ian Mahler for Jim again. Refractor. And some paper to wrap it up. Give that Hurston Heston some love in the center. I don't know if we've had any, like, dramatic exclamation points in this break. But I will say the autos were very hitter-friendly. We got a bonus auto that wasn't guaranteed out of Bowman Chrome. And a pretty solid name, I might add. Pretty good names out of Leaf Draft. We have a backwards card. So that's something. We'll leave that over there. Backwards cards near the Chrome section, much more interesting to me than backwards cards that are clearly a mistake in the collation in the paper section. I don't know if that means that we have a Ray Wave auto, but it would certainly be the spot in the pack where an auto would be. So we're going to let that simmer right here. Gosh. Purple. Paper. Orelvis Martinez, Toronto Blue Jays. Derek F. Gotta get some more top loaders here. Third pack of top loaders we've gone through in this, and there will be more because I will for sure be top loading more of these after sorting or during sorting. So you go, Derek. De La Rosa, Zach Veen. Refractor is Brett Beatty for the Mets. Anyone have Iowa in their Final Four? I saw they lost. I had them in my, I know I had them in Sweet 16. I may have had them in the Elite Eight. No, I did not. I had them losing to Kansas. So, I changed my mind on that one, so I feel pretty good about it. Last pack of Bowman Draft before we get that backwards card reveal. I just remember seeing that they were the most picked 5 seed to make it far, and I was like, okay, that's an easy one to fade. Our last Ray Wave. Errol Vera. Go to the LA Angels. Kyle, it's not a Sam Bachman, but it is another hit for the Angels for you. Frank Mazzucato for the Royals. And some paper. All right, let's see if we get lucky. Ryan Cusick was on the back. I don't think this is going to be anything exciting. I think it's just going to be a regular parallel. I'm just warning you all. And I'm right. Emmanuel Rodriguez. That's why I checked the name. Because if it was a first Bowman name, we would have been in more interesting territory. But it is a true blue. Number to 150 for the Twins. Minnesota. Steve S. One of many for Steve. All right, let's get this paper sorted away. Last one. We've gone through 10 boxes of 2021 prospecting. The 81st of 100 only boxes made in Series 6 of the Rookies Hit Parade 2021 Graded First Bowman Edition. This is the first ever Hit Parade box that I have opened. If you guys like me including little chasers like this, please let me know. Happy to add them in to breaks. I think it makes a nice little interesting addition. They're not terribly expensive. Not like to the point where it wouldn't make any sense to include. But yeah, this is a graded first Bowman that's going to be in this break. Somebody's going home with a graded card in a break. So I think, okay, this is just out there in the open for you to see, right in the box. So 2018 Bowman Draft. It is a PSA 10, Alec Baum. That is a refractor first Bowman for one of the top rookies of last year's class. So Ryan, you came in at a good time. You got to see the first Bowman hit out of this. Not one of the biggest hits we could have had out of the Hit Parade boxes. But first Bowman refractor PSA 10. Do a little hit recap here, and we will say goodnight and go back to watching basketball. All right. Actually got a much bigger hit recap. Emmanuel Rodriguez, blue. Orelvis Martinez, purple paper. Ian Mahler, refractor. Dominique Howell, Ray Wave. Jordan VR's sky blue. Reed Trimble, refractor. Gavin Williams, Ray Wave first. Maximo Acosta, blue paper. It's a Cole Henry Inception auto to 600. Kevin Made to 50. Inception auto. Gunnar Henderson to 75 out of Inception. Khalil Watson, 6 of 15, pro set. Adrian Del Castillo to 10. Russell Smith, not numbered. Jake Vogel to 5. Colson Montgomery, not numbered. Luis Angel Acuna out of pro debut. Luis Rodriguez, mega box. That's part 1. Max Meyer, heritage auto. Ji Hwan Bae. Shailen Polanco, mega box. Julio Carreras, mega box. Gavin Williams. Eduardo Garcia, both not numbered. Frank Mazzucato, number to 20 for the Royals. Peyton Wilson, still have to look up who that is. Can't figure out in my brain who he plays for. George Kirby, number to 150 at a pro debut. Gage Workman auto. Hudson Haskin auto number to 150. That was a non-hit. Cooper Kinney to 121. Andrew Painter auto. Robbie Martin auto. Francisco Nina /90. Chase McDermott auto. Jeffrey Mercedes, Dominican prospect. Milcar Perez /74. Cooper Bowman auto /205. Jackson Wolf auto. And Abel Fuerte auto. And the podium stuff. Christian Santana, numbered 18/18. Kevin Alcantara auto numbered /50 out of pro debut for the Yanks. Kevin Alcantara metal draft numbered /25. Wander Franco Topps Heritage 82/99. Wes Kath Elite Extra Edition patch auto /149. Khalil Watson again, this time out of Leaf metal draft 9/20. Zach Veen /75 yellow. Heston Kierstad Mega Box auto. And Heston Kierstad black /50. Guys, thank you so much for jumping in and watching this one or joining the break. I had a lot of fun with it. Hopefully we'll do some more big box mixers like this in the future. Keep an eye out for Inception baseball breaks dropping next week. And basketball and football available on the website now. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of March Madness. Have a good one.